Hello there, I'm Scotty, you are not, and before I begin this video, I just want to point out that I decided to change the way I was doing this. So I was going to do 9 of these, but it's kind of taxing doing these, because I have to really pay attention. I have to write down everything to keep track, and this is the 7th one. And so I was thinking about this earlier when I was laying down to relax in the bathroom, which I lay down in and watch TV. I thought about it. I'm like, I have 3 of these left. And I thought, well, do I really need to do the last 3? I could just change and, after the fact, make this a Kids' Choice Week, where you go from Monday through Sunday, and that's your Kids' Choice Week. I talk about it. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's appropriate because I started with Rosie O'Donnell's first ever solo hosting gig, and this is her last one in 2003. And I think it's also appropriate because I wasn't really looking forward. I remember the Mike Myers and Cameron Diaz one not being too fun. The other one was Ben Stiller. I don't really want to watch those right now, so we're going to talk about this one. It feels off, this thing. Does it look off to you? It feels like it's tipped up is what the problem is. That better? I guess. So, 2003 Kids Choice Awards brought to you by Rosie O'Donnell and her co-host Cosmo and Wanda. They do the intro now instead of the British guy from the last one. But they're here, Cosmo and Wanda. And they intro the show. We get the opening. And then Rosie comes out. And she intros the show. Is a video game theme this time. And she's going to announce there's going to be a big slime thing. And we need slime. But then the Sliminator, who is obviously voiced by Tom Kenny, shows up on the screen and says, I'm taking out the slime. So they come up with this thing where, in order to get the slime back, celebrity gamesters, with celebrities will come up and they will play the video games, which I started figuring out all the video games they're playing are the 4 nominees for favorite video game. Yes. And so we got celebrities, except for Jack Black, because he don't play video games no more. He never played video games, except for a little bit of God of War. He never played video games. Well, maybe once in a while, a little bit of Fallout 4. But that's okay, not right now. I got things to do, cause I don't play video games no more. I don't play video games. Yeah. This is before that song even happened, but he wasn't one of the ones playing video games. Otherwise, I would have laughed. He wasn't there. What is this? 2003? He's probably shooting Kung Fu Panda at this point. Or School of Rock. Anyway, yes. So that's what's going to happen, is that periodically throughout the show, 4 different times, and I'm like, what? They're really spreading this out, and then that's when I realized, video games, I'm like, what are the nominees for favorite video game? I looked it up. Oh, yeah. Just like last year, there was a bunch of them that weren't on the show, and I got a rant about one of them, because it's the same guy who won the award 2 years in a row, and he wasn't able to get it on screen. So, yes. So, we start with favorite male movie star, brought to us by Britney Spears and Will Ferrell, who's wearing a dress. Yes, and Britney Spears calls him out for this, and he's like, okay, goes back and gets a jacket. So, the nominees are Adam Sandler for Mr. Deeds, Will Smith for Men in Black 2, Jackie Chan for The Tuxedo, and Mike Myers for Austin Powers 3, because they can't say gold member. And the winner is Mr. Deeds, or Adam Sandler for Mr. Deeds. He's also your favorite voice in an animated movie. I didn't look, what was the animated movies? What could he have been? Oh, I just realized what movie it was. Yeah, Adam Sandler, 8 Crazy Nights as Davy Stone and Whitey and Eleanor Duvall in the Deer. The other nominees were Matt Damon as Spirit. The horse didn't talk in that movie. Or was it an inner monologue? I don't remember the horse talking in that movie. More being boring. But Dennis Leary for Ice Age and Ray Romano for Ice Age as Manny. Where's the love for John Leguizamo? My head stars. Come on. Yeah, so he gets 2 awards. Thank you. He's all happy and you know what? None of that this year, but no. So next, Lil Romeo and Jessica Alba come out to play Spider-Man the game, based off the movie, which I had for the GameCube. It's a good game. Spider-Man 2 is better. You had it for the PS2, that's better. But they're playing that, and they say they have to do the thing, whatever. And a lot of people would just stare at the screen, but I'm looking with an adult eye. The kids are always playing the video game, but I'm looking with an adult eye. Here's what they're actually doing. They're not playing a video game. It's just a recording of someone playing a video game. They're not doing anything. Every single time, that's what they're doing. They're not pushing anything. Yeah. And that's it. They win, and they go in to do the thing, and they get hit with spider webs. They go to the thing that's going to do the thing. They pull a lever so they can get slime, and they get hit with spider webs. So, yeah. Next is favorite TV show brought to us by Daryl Sabara and Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone is a dick. He's like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we... Daryl Sabara's like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we had a thing to show people, oh, you mean like this? And he's making them move and stuff. Hey, let me try it. I think not. And he makes them walk off the screen, and here are the nominees. So, favorite TV show. All That. Now, this was season 7 of All That. They came back in 2002 after a year break. It's fine. I've gone back and rewatched this. It's fine. It's a fine season. I think the early seasons when they came back were good. Seasons 7, 8, and part of 9. But then the rest of 9 and 10. Halfway through season 9, they made a change. Because Jamie Lynn Spears had to leave to go film Zoe 101. So she left. And so they had to bring in... So they actually have it here later. I've written down during a commercial. I'll talk about it now. The Are You All That contest was to select a new cast member for All That. The winner was Christina Kirkman, who came in for season 9. But when Jamie Lynn Spears had to leave to go film Zoe 101, they brought in the runner-up, Ryan Coleman. And immediately, they had some good stuff, like Jim Tasty, where the kids wanted to eat him. I thought it was funny. But then they gave him the Good Burger sketch. And he was Ed. And that's when it was like, what are we doing here, you know? Yeah. But he was fine. He was a funny kid. But anyway, yeah. All That. So we're still in the nominees. All That. Seventh Heaven. Lizzie McGuire and Friends. Friends has been on here pretty much every time, and it's never won. There's the winner, Lizzie McGuire. If you believe, got a picture perfect plan. So this is accepted by Hilary Duff, Adam Lamberg, not Lambert, Lamberg, and the little brother, I don't remember the actor's name. They're there, and they say thank you, and yeah. Disney show won Nickelodeon award. Damon Wayans and Rebecca Romaine Stamos are here to give out the favorite music group. Yes, favorite music group award. And the nominees are Destiny's Child, B2K, Baha Man, and NSYNC. And the winner is B2K. By the way, musical guest is B2K. I'm sorry, that's happened 2 years in a row now. Maybe more, I haven't paid attention. But B2K, Pink, no, that was last year. B2K, come on, that 2 years in a row? No. NSYNC. They weren't even a thing anymore. Justin Timberlake's here performing by himself, but in sync. Speaking of which, Justin Timberlake comes out to perform "Rock Your Body," which is edited. There's a couple lines, come on, girl, let's do that ass shaking thing you do. So, in this version, come on, girl, let's do that. Woo! So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more. Yeah. And then the other line, gonna have you naked by the end of this song. Gonna have you by the end of this song. What? Yeah. Yeah, they edited it out. But it's a good performance. And he's really good because I can hear him getting out of breath. So, now it's time to play the SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman video game. With Brittany Murphy, who is clearly on something, and The Rock, who is introduced as being in a new movie, Welcome to the Jungle. And if you wonder, what's that? Jumanji? No, not yet. No. Actually, Welcome to the Jungle was the working and international title for The Rundown. Yes. And like I said, Brittany Murphy she's high as a kite. There's something. She's on something. She's giggling and everything. She's on something. I'm saying. And they're playing the SpongeBob game, and The Rock plays and he loses, and then she tries to play because she got the cheat codes and she wins. And then when they try to go in thing, The Rock gets hit with a seaweed fish net. Yeah, and then they have to announce that they decided, we can't just have them come play out and then do something else. No, they're going to have them do the award for favorite female butt kicker with The Rock and a seaweed net the whole time. Nominees are Jennifer Love Hewitt for The Tuxedo. Good movie, by the way. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy. We're getting close to the end of that. Beyonce for Austin Powers 3. And Halle Berry for That Another Day. Why is she getting... I don't know. The winner is Jennifer Love Hewitt. She doesn't do any bucking in that movie. Not really. They show one scene. That's maybe the only scene that she does it in that movie. She does some, I guess. I don't know. Next, it's time to announce the Burp Award. Here are the nominees. First of all, Kelly Cuoco, Dave Mira, and Alexis Bledel come out. From Gilmore Girls. She come out. Trying to look. And the Burp Award. Here are your nominees. Tony Hawk and Son. Britney Spears, who was surprised she did one. Probably because that's the first time she did something without lip syncing. Lil Romeo, Drew Barrymore, Justin Timberlake, Kelly Rowland, and Matthew Lillard. And here's my audition. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, Scotty. I got one more. I took more than one drink that time on purpose. And I'm thirsty. As for the taste of it, Diet Coke. I'm still going. Do I win? No. Sure. Okay. So then we get they go to do the outro to the commercials, and Cosmo calls the USDA Choice Awards. USDA Choice is the stamp on the meat. Yeah. And then we get the commercial. Are You All That commercial, like I said. And then Drake and Josh, they're on the orange carpet and they're talking about coming up next, bring me back to the Choice Awards. And Josh is like, I can't wait for Charlie's Angels. And he puts the flowers up, and he goes, and Drake goes, like you have a chance. So now, we get back to the show, and Melissa Joan Hart and Tony Hawk are out there talking about they still have the slime in the thing. Because he's going to... Well, the thing is, Tony Hawk is going to do the move, which is basically what Dave Mirra did, but he's on a skateboard, and he's going to jump into a big thing of slime. Yeah. So, that's what he's going to do. But they need the slime for that. So, we're going to play Mario Party 4 with Charlie's Angels. And they win, and they go to pull the thingy, and they get spaghetti. Without sauce, just the noodles. Which my brother would have loved, because he just liked to have the spaghetti noodles and some oil in it, so he can stuff it, you know. Next is favorite TV actor, brought to us by the spaghetti covered Charlie's Angels. And it's we have Nick Cannon. Oh, ain't no party like a Nick Cannon party, cause a Nick Cannon party don't stop. Bernie Mac, what you talking about? Keith Choice Awards. Adam Lamberg, not Lambert, Lamberg, from Lizzie McGuire. And Frankie Muniz. Frankie Muniz won, and it's a shame, because I think this is the last time that Nick Cannon could get, there's a possibility in 2004 you could get it. It was still on in 2003. There's a possibility. Actually, we can take a look at that now I'm thinking about it. There's people outside if you... Shut up! Favorite TV show. All That, Fear Factor. TV actor, Frankie Muniz. Nope, he's not nominated. Sorry, Nick. Let's do this. Alright. Also, I want to point out they keep talking about a mystery celebrity that's gonna show up. Who knows? Super secret. Who knows? Next, we have a brand new category brought to us by Ashton Kutcher. Favorite fart in a movie? Yes. And think it back. We're going for movies from 2002. The first movie from 2002 that pops in your head that has a fart in it is the winner. It's what I thought of. So, the nominees are Scooby-Doo, Crocodile Hunter Collision Course, Master of Disguise, and Austin Powers 3. And if you said Scooby-Doo, you are correct, sir. Matthew Lillard accepts the award himself after he does not win the Burp Award. I'll spoil that. But he won the Fart Award. So he's good at making it come out the other end. Marquise Houston and B2K perform songs I don't know. But they're not bad. Actually, I was bopping through them. So now Michelle Pfeiffer and Brad Pitt. Yeah, I thought it was odd too. Apparently they're the voices of that Sinbad animated DreamWorks movie, which I have, but I've never watched. Favorite female movie star, Jennifer Lopez. Harry Potter, Amanda Bynes and Kirsten Dunst. And the winner is Amanda Bynes. She's also your favorite female TV star. And the nominees for that were Holly... No, that's a movie. Duh. Jennifer Aniston for Friends, Hilary Duff from Lizzie McGuire, and Millicent Hart from American Teenager, which would probably be the last year for that. So, yes. So, now it's time to get the Wannabe Award. Nick Cannon comes out to give the Wannabe Award to Will Smith. Yes. And it's, he is, it's cool. Like, yeah, that's a good one. So, now it's time to see who won the Burp Award. Hold on. Oh. It's Justin Timberlake. He becomes the champion. That's right. And yeah, now Bow Wow and Mandy Moore are here to give out the award for favorite movie. And it is Spider-Man. Austin Powers 3. I don't know how to do it. Harry Potter 2. The Chamber of Secrets or whatever. And Ice Age. And the winner is Austin Powers 3. I was shocked. Alright, what? Are you serious? What's even more shocking is Mike Myers accepted the award not wearing Toronto Maple Leaf stuff. He just came out to celebrate. And I baffled that a movie that you can't even say the whole name for on the awards show won. for kids especially, Spider-Man. Now we're playing the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets video game with Kelly Clarkson and Justin Guarini from American Idol and From Justin to Kelly. Yeah. They win, and then they pull the lever, and the slime is back. Do I win the Bubble Award? Yes. But before they get to that, we gotta give out the winner for favorite video game. And the nominees are Spider-Man, the game, based on the movie, SpongeBob SquarePants, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, Mario Party 4, and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And the winner is SpongeBob. Again, I call bullshit. Spider-Man is probably a better game than that one. But anyways, although I heard the SpongeBob games are pretty damn good. So Tony Hawk does his slime stunt where he jumps off the thing, lands in the yes, very nice. And then as we're getting ready to end the show, Jim Carrey is here, and he brought 2 big buckets of slime all the way from home in Canada, apparently. Unless he was in Hollywood, I guess. He's like, I heard you had a slime, I brought it. And he's like, well, Jim, you're a little too late. He's like, what? Well, there's anything I can do? Yeah, you come right here. She walks him up to the area, and then he gets slimed. And then he uses, I am Bruce Almighty, and slimes the kids and dumps buckets. And then Rosie gets slimed, and she said it's the best one ever because it's her last one. So, yes. Now we are going to go through the extra categories. Favorite cartoon. The nominees were SpongeBob SquarePants, Kim Possible, Rugrats, and The Simpsons. And dethroning Rugrats after an impressive 3-year run, SpongeBob SquarePants, and it would stay like that for years. I'm serious. Favorite male singer, we have Bow Wow, Lil Romeo, Justin Timberlake, and your winner, Nelly. Singer. Favorite band, with Aerosmith, Creed, the Dixie Chicks, and No Doubt wins. Favorite song, Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne wins, but the other songs, Oh, Dilemma with Nelly featuring Kelly Rowland, Girlfriend, Would You Be My Girlfriend, and Seek featuring Nelly, the remix version, and Jenny from the Block by Jennifer Lopez. Favorite, I forgot female singer. I knew I was missing it. It's Britney Spears, Jennifer Lopez, Pink, and Ashanti. Ashanti wins? I find that highly unlikely. Also, I want to point out before I continue, when they tell Jim Carrey that they don't need the slime anymore, he says, really? So, yeah. Favorite female athlete is Michelle Kwan. I mentioned Tony Hawk won female favorite athlete, and the thing is, when he thanks them, he talks about the video game. His video game wasn't even nominated. That was funny. That's when I went to look and like, oh wait a minute, those are the favorite sports team is the Los Angeles Lakers, and then the the other female athlete, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and Tiger Woods, right? Favorite female athlete was Michelle Kwan with Mia Hamm, Serena Williams, and Venus Williams. The same ones every year now. Favorite sports team was Los Angeles Lakers with the Los Angeles Angels, Miami Dolphins, and New York Yankees as they. I'm still burping now. Excuse me. Favorite book: Series of Unfortunate Events. They're the winners. Well, the other nominees are Double Fudge. I don't know what that was. Captain Underpants series and Harry Potter series. And here's where I rant. The favorite male butt kicker for the second year in a row, Jackie Chan. And he doesn't even get to accept it on air. The other ones are Dwayne The Rock Johnson for The Scorpion King, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, and Elijah Wood in Lord of the Rings. Again, he doesn't kick a lot of butt in those movies. I don't know why he keeps getting nominated. Give it to Viggo Mortensen, he does more. Is that it? Yes, that's it. That brings us to the end, not only of these Kids' Choice Awards, but of my reviews. Like I said, this is it. The end of Kids' Choice week. I hope you guys enjoy the new Kids' Choice Awards. If you watch it, I don't know if you will. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope those kids shut the hell up. I need air coming through here because it is hot. So I can't shut the windows. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Sky and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, shut up.